Okay, so I don't understand how people who like think that this guy is saying something that is like plausible and serious after all the empty promises we've gotten from this guy. Yeah, he bought Twitter. Cool. It is a little bit better. I'll admit that. But I'm actually back talking to my homies or whatever. But it's become like this situation where he just says these things like this is ridiculous. This idea that there'll be, I mean, anybody got their Doge check? When did that happen? Um, all we got is like a reduced government services, and my taxes are higher than ever. You know, they did not index to inflation properly because they pretended inflation was lower, like they always do, only even worse. And so why are we like or who believes this guy um there is no way. I mean, like, it's very interesting because like Republicans and capitalist type people, they tend to be on that side, and they it didn't used to always be that way, by the way. But they tend to be like Republican, and then they think that, like, yeah, money good, but this guy gets all his money from the government anyway, let's face it. And they talk about capitalism. It is capitalism because he's getting the capital. The share price and stuff like that. But it's just that it just doesn't work. It's There is no way in hell we are going to give everybody, like, we tried this in 2020 with the coronavirus. We're still in a hangover state from that binge, basically. If you use the drinking analogy, like, we're still there. We're still like have a little bit of a headache left because inflation was like 3.5% according to the government's numbers, which we know are dumbed down, watered down. We know that, anybody with a brain. Um, the Dems did it too, but I have to say, people on the Democrat side tend to know a little bit more about economics and mechanics of an economy. They tend to do better at it. Republicans just pillage, just straight up pillage. And that's kind of what. Here's a guy that's just telling us that, like, we're going to have this, like, awesome abundance world where robots will do everything, you won't have to work. No, that's a dystopia. That's a dystopia if it even got close to that, which it probably won't. Has anybody noticed anything getting cheaper from all this AI stuff? All these data centers, all these things. Nothing's gotten cheaper. You're not paying less for eggs. Well, maybe a little, but they fluctuate. But gas is up, and then for some reason we have some conflict over somewhere. I don't know why. What I still don't understand how that fits into the puzzle. Supposedly it's over. I don't know. But it just seems like for people this prominent, this like, why are these the kind of people that, like, have all the money and the power? They're stupid. I mean, this is stupid. He's on drugs. He's on ketamine. Everybody knows that, and so and he's making a promise to humanity that will not be kept, cannot be made. I mean, cannot be kept or made or whatever. It's not going to happen. You're being lied to.